Hi Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to do a reading for you. So let's get right into it and see what comes up for you. If you do find that you like the video, like it and subscribe. Today I'm going to be using the Celestial Tarot as well as the Cat Tarot. So Gemini, what is coming up? All right, we have the Ten of Cups and the Six of Wands. It looks like you're moving forward with a very positive energy going on right now. I also feel like the planets, as cliche as it sounds, I feel like the planets are aligning for you as well. And so we have this Six of Wands right here, a lot of forward motion, and we have this beautiful fountain with the Ten of Cups. And I think when I was doing the pre-shuffle, the Ten of Cups also came out. And so this could be after some time of perhaps struggling or contemplation about how things should be. Wow, I mean, that's really, really beautiful energy. And so we have Corvus, and so let's actually read what Corvus is. I usually don't read from the book, but this is a very unusual deck, and so I find that it's kind of essential because there's just so many different deities and stuff to learn about Corvus. So this is this one right here. Okay. Corvus, the crow, along with Hydra and Crater, form a trinity of constellations linked together throughout antiquity. So kind of like what I was saying about, it seems like everything is coming together now and everything is forming for you in alignment. In Celestial Tarot, they are associated through the rulership of the three deacons of Leo. So there's definitely like a lot of fire energy going on. So you might feel like you finally have the flame, or maybe you are dealing with a fire sign, but you might feel like your life is finally being activated. The stages of the heroic quest. Sacred to Apollo, the raven was a messenger of the gods and signified prophecy. So you might also be feeling like you're more intuitive right now about your life purpose. Corvus heralds news of an advancement or recognition as the quest. The creative project or the job has reached its conscious goal. Crows are also known as negative tricksters. Therefore, Corvus cautions us against false praise and envy that often accompanies victory. And I'm definitely not feeling that part of this energy. I mean, there's just so much positivity. I mean, look at this there's emotional fulfillment with this fountain. Oh, I almost want to say fountain of youth. Like, it doesn't matter what your age is, but I almost feel like there's this vitality, like an amazing thing is about to happen for you, is what I'm feeling coming in. So let's see if there's anything else from Celestial Tarot. Yeah, so if you find that that resonates or you're hopeful, feel free to comment or let me know. All right, let's see what else comes out for Gemini. Okay. Yeah, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So we have Princess of Wands. This is such a fascinatingly beautiful card. So this is going to be analogous to the Page of Wands, okay? So you see how she has the staff in her hand. There's the different elements right there. So it also says summertime. So that doesn't necessarily mean summertime, but it is summertime actually. But depending on when you come across this video, you know, it doesn't actually mean that, but it could potentially be significant. But there's definitely this energy. You have this fire energy, this activation going on. And I do read reversals, and so none of these are coming out reversed. Sometimes reversals are good though, when they do come out, depending which ones they are. And so I find this really interesting that just there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of these roses So you might be really coming in alignment into your power with your intuition and your sensitivity, but there's just this earth behind you too, and just it's almost like the earth is kind of like what you've already had to go through to get to this point. This, like, I want to say standing ovation, like this standing ovation of where you are. So I mean, these beautiful, beautiful cards, like, wow. Like, oh my gosh. Like, that's just, I don't think it gets any much better than that. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and start to pull from the cat tarot and see what's going on. So cat energy tarot, please. And let me know if there's anything that Gemini needs to know. Okay. Thank you. High Divine Spirit. Okay, we're already getting Judgment in the reverse. And we have the Two of Earth. And then we also have the World, and then we have the Three of Earth. Any uneasiness or things that might have seemed unbalanced in the past are now starting to close out. So you might have felt like in the past you had to do some sort of balancing act or some sort of just deal with some sort of situation where maybe you weren't sure. Maybe you even had to close the door on some certain situations, or go through some trials and errors. But whatever this was, you came out more balanced, and now you're going through this transformation where you are ready to create, you're ready to work. And you see this World card right here where you're kind of like, the cat's looking out. And then we have this Creative card right here of the resources. So this card right here, the Scarab Beetle, is all about resources and creation. And we have this World card of, it's almost like you're looking back at that forest and kind of like, this is with this Judgment, like, this is everything I've been through. This is everything I've gone. Like, that's one chapter of my life closing. Now, right here, I'm going on to the next chapter of my life. And so we have that energy of you, of this transformation, that you have pretty much gone through. Like, it's just a really beautiful transformation. So let's see, what else does Gemini need to know about this transformation, this beautiful transformation that is happening for Gemini? I mean, it's really, really quite effortless. Okay, so this is what you need to know, which is the Star in reverse. You need to know that if you do have doubts about things and you do feel like, you know, this is too good to be true, just know to trust yourself, to trust your inner guidance. And look, we have Leo right there. That, see the lion in the sky? That's representative of fire, okay? So we have a lot of fire energy going on, and it's saying to just really trust your inner path, trust your guidance, trust how the universe is unraveling, the universe is uncovering things for you that you need to know. And also there might be signs that are quite obvious where perhaps you want to figure something out and you need to ask a question to the universe, perhaps before you go to bed. Notice how it's nighttime here. Perhaps before you go to bed, and you'll start to get answers maybe while you're sleeping, or maybe when you wake up the next day, or a few days later, whenever it is, about this path that you're on. But it does look like something very beautiful is unraveling for you within this domain in your life. All right, and is there anything else I need to inform Gemini about? Anything else that Gemini needs to know? Yeah, so, oh my gosh, we have the Star again. and the King of Wands. So just don't be afraid to take action. And we have the Seven of Cups, okay? So if things do seem a little bit murky at times, just don't even worry about that. Like, realize that, you know that saying, like, don't look at the forest for just the trees? It's kind of like with that World card, like there's so much around you. So I don't know why that message is for you, but take it as you will. And then with this King of Wands, like, you have the power, like you have the staff and the star, like, again, the star just came out. Like, you have so much beauty ahead of you and so much to create. Like with the star, like I almost thought that that was a face right there. And so it reminded me of that scarab beetle in the Three of Pentacles. And it's like, there's just so much for you to create and so much for you to give to the world. I almost want to say, like, the world needs your thoughts and guidance. So don't back out and don't be afraid. Just keep going boldly, even though it might feel new and foreign to you. Keep going in this direction that you are going in. So anyway, that has been your reading, Gemini. Please like and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.